Aquarius, April is bringing you energy of choosing yourself. It's time to, again and again, I would say I have been repeating this for several times, to choose yourself in the first place, to choose how you feel, to choose yourself, to choose your personal choices, to choose your desirable relationships, to choose your desirable job, to choose, and here it's not about choosing with logic. Here it's about choosing with your heart, choosing with your feelings, choosing with your center of the pleasure. And sacral is the center, which is talking about that how you want to feel, how you want to experience this life, how you want to feel inside of your body. So it's about choosing your body level. It's about how do you want to look, how do you want to feel, what is happening with your health, how you prioritize yourself, who do you want to surround yourself with, who is your tribe, who is your social group, who are your friends, who is your romantic partner, are you in the right relationship? Choose your soulmate. Don't choose just a person. Choose your soulmate. Follow these connections. It's like fireworks. Choose to be connected for real. And many of you Aquarius, you are going to feel that suddenly you are aiming or desiring relationship that feels for real. That when you meet someone and you are like butterflies in your stomach, and you are going to feel actually, there's a world card and there is star in your sacral, and it's about that you will start to feel butterflies in your stomach. You will start to feel that your desires are most important. It's not important what you think, what you think, what do you do, what do you have. It's about how you want to feel inside of your body. It's about how activated it's like you want to feel your juice for the life. You want to experience your life with the fullest pleasure. And pleasure can be sexual, it could be lifestyle, it could be yourself, how you feel, how confidence, it is money, it is manifestation. It's basically everything that you choose to surround yourself. And it's like, I want to feel that I am living at my fullest. And from this realization, from this feeling inside, that will be the strongest one out of all other feelings in the month of April, you are supposed to choose yourself. It's like telling everything and everyone that I am the number one person in my life. There is no one more important than me. And this is why you are becoming a King of Cups, who is this super balanced, self-centered from the good perspective. It's not about becoming a narcissistic person. It's about like, I choose myself because I want to feel whole again. And I'm living with my heart. I'm leading with my heart. I'm choosing with my heart. I'm choosing the best for me as the whole body of myself. And from this realization, you will start to see that all other things in your life or choices are not matching this frequency of living your best life. And this is why the month of April is going to bring, I would say, let's call them red flags. Let's call them wake-up calls in your external surrounding, to show you what doesn't serve you anymore. Or, in other words, those who are more egocentric than soul-centric, you will start to see that your life is starting to create more challenges than actually opportunities. But it's more this month, this year, I will repeat myself, is about letting it go. Letting go and seeing what you need to let go in order to elevate yourself to the King of Cups energy. Very serene, connected, harmonious, balanced you. And this is why, instead of feeling that you are stuck, that nothing is moving, that nothing is going ahead, that you don't know the answers, that your mind box doesn't have a scenario, that your mind box doesn't have a strategy, that your mind box doesn't have all the answers. It's just this feeling inside that there is something better than this, what I am living, is the one that needs to be followed. This is the energy center of dreaming big, of dreaming of this beautiful, juicy life that it is in front of you. But in order to live this beautiful, juicy life, you need to get rid of all the clutter or ego-based decisions that you have drawn or you're still holding in your life. And the other part of it, the King of Cups is totally not materialistic card. It's cups, right? It's the intuitive card. It is emotional card, energy. And on opposite, it's pentacles. And pentacles are reversed. And here as well, it reflects to your energy that you need to start to see, where do you have these limitations or ego created attachments to your materialistic life, attachments to the money, attachments, it's kind of selling your soul to the devil, right? Devil is the money, the gratification, the power, the fake security. It's kind of, I have a job in the bank, many years ago, the safest job is working in the bank. But in the nowadays, it's not even the job security, right? Because what's happening around the world, nothing is safe anymore. And it's about you to see that the safety is not external, that the safety is all about internal. Because if you feel whole, everything will feel whole. But if you will look for a security out there, it's going to fail you. And this is why it's about to let go of social conditioning, of cultural conditioning, of ancestral conditioning, ancestral traumas, ancestral illnesses, ancestral diseases, ancestral way of living. It's about letting go of attachments. It's not about that you need to give up all your career, your money, wealth. Not at all. We are talking about the attachments that is not allowing you to become a whole. Because when we, for example, when we have attachment to the job that we do, I cannot be myself because I have 9 to 6 job to do. I don't like the job, but it gives me money. So in other words, I'm selling my soul to this job chair or job desk and calling it security and calling it life. What's happening right now with many Aquarius, it's being this big awakening and saying you can be whole when you step on your right path and doing the right thing, and opportunities will come. You don't need to compromise your personal soul path towards this external security or this chair that has been told that this is safe, which is not safe. right? Look around what's happening. It's just an illusion. So this is why what I am trying to tell here, it's going to be very, very, very hard journey. It's not easy because we are living in a materialistic world. But you can start with the small things. You can start to literally like look at your small habits, your diet, your exercise, your routine, like small things. Start to examine yourself, how you can liberate yourself, how you can choose what is serving you more than less, and starting to transform your life. Because you know, those Aquarius who are still sleeping in a very those Aquarius who are sleeping in a very deep state, you will start to see very big awakening calls, like a very big, which is your love relationships that will start to collapse, your friendships, your relationships with people, your work, your career, your money, and it's just going to, you know, slowly start to collapse and collapse and collapse, unless you, Aquarius, are not going to start to choose yourself, choose your path with your heart, with your intuition, instead of your ego. So this is why the scenarios here are very different. There is the best case scenario, which is for those Aquarius who are doing their job, basically energetic task, doing the inner work, questioning, looking for answers, reconnecting with yourself, choosing yourself, making adjustments, basically going with this energetic river or flow. On those who are saying, no, this is not for me, give me the life back. Give me 2020 life back when everything was in the order. And so this is why if you are suddenly experiencing, I would say like this, that I will read this, that not what's going to happen, but if in case you're suddenly experiencing conflicts with your friends, with your colleagues, where you are like, you're kind of looking at each other and you are like talking in a different languages. It's like, do you even understand what I'm telling you? And the other person is like, what the fuck is going on? You know, that kind of feeling. When you are having a significant problems in your love life, where you are questioning, who is this person in front of me? How we have been in the relationship for so long. I don't know how I'm even handling this, which is a complete nonsense, which can go from aggressive relationship to cheating, betrayals, and so on. And inside of your work, where you are like dying to change your job. When you are like, I am so fed up, I'm so done, maybe even your health is suffering, your mental health is suffering, and you are like, I have to escape ASAP. I cannot stay anymore, or you're being asked to leave. This is the moment when, like, I would say these are these confirmations that you are in the wrong path and you need to start with yourself, and you are choosing your life to live from a wrong perspective. And the only thing and the only path that you need to do is start to choose with your heart and with your intuition and with your energy. Because especially for Aquarius, this new Aquarius era is so dramatically changing and shifting everything in your life that, I'm sorry, it's your path, you chose it. But really these dramatic shifts are happening in order to wake up you, Aquarius, from a sleeping mode. And this is why really pay attention to where do you want to live, what type of work do you want to choose, or career path. And here it's important that you start asking these questions to yourself. I'm not asking you to quit all your life in one day in April, but ask these questions, move towards your true path, true calling, and then these shifts will be smaller. Then those pushes or red flags will be smaller and more subtle, and you will be like, thank you, God, for being so kind to me, because you are already doing the job. So what else? I would say that was the main message, that you need to pay attention, and because that all is connected. Let's draw additional guidance for all Aquarius in the months of April. Arrow. Whenever the arrow comes, it's just a confirmation. Hectic times are coming. Arrows are around the corner. Be careful. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yes, and universe or energies or planetary shifts, all of that is the same thing to start to awaken you, Aquarius. And it's going to feel painful, it's going to feel hectic, and depending on your current consciousness level, on your awakening level, on the choices that you have made. That's why I have two scenarios, right? You will experience bigger pushes or smaller pushes, but still pushes are coming in the months of April. Surround yourself with protective energy, meditate, call upon your angels, your ancestors, your protectors. Look at the life, that life is happening for you to awaken you, than actually block you. This is for you to change. And as well, you know, one of the strongest protective energies is gratitude energy. And whenever bad things happen, you say, what a pleasure. What a pleasure that I'm having this misunderstanding with my person. What a pleasure I'm having an unfavorable situation at my work. What a pleasure I'm having some certain losses. What does it show to me? How I can change to embrace these changes and elevate myself and learn from these lessons to become a better person. And that's what you're supposed to do in the month of April. And if you need additional help or guidance, message me on Arrow Sisters. Or otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.